What is up, players? It's WarbossTae Studios, really churning out the videos these last couple of days, which is good. It's a good thing. I'm feeling very productive. I've got this Banshee figure here for Warhammer Fantasy. It's an old figure. It's a metal figure from, I think, the 90s. And the client requested that I paint it up in my Isabella von Karstein color scheme. It's a little bit difficult to do because the outfits are a little different. Isabella's very gothic looking. She's got the high collar, the white wig, and a lot more detail to work with. This model is very simple, and I've seen it painted before in just like a light gray with green shading to give an ethereal, ghostly effect. So when I was painting her, I thought, how can I make her look like my Isabella von Karstein model? And I thought I'll do a red skirt. So it's basically Mephiston red, shaded with, I think it was like a watered down Agrax Earth shade to pump up all the details in the bottom and just give some brown shade and depth rather than a Carroburg Crimson, which would be a red shade. And then I highlighted back up with Mephiston red, and then I added some Kislev flesh to the Mephiston red to do some light pale highlights to the cloth, and I think that came out really well. If you're going to be highlighting red, you can either go with the red-orange highlights, or and do like Wild Rider red, Troll Slayer orange, and go in that direction, or you can go with working it up to this more pale kind of red. And Kislev Flesh is a great tone to do that. You can kind of see it up here. There's a contrast between the highlights and the depths. It looks very cool. The cloth was just done with Mephiston, Mechanicus Standard Gray, and then shaded with Nuln Oil, highlighted back with Dawnstone, and then I added in a little bit of Karak Stone so that it's not only gray, but you see a little bit of beige in there as well. The skin is basically Rakarth Flesh, shaded with Flesh Tone, Raiklen Flesh Shade, and then highlighted back with Raiklen Flesh Shade, and then added in a little bit of I believe it was Pallid Witch Flesh or Ivory, something, some kind of like light white pale color. You could really see it in the cheekbones and in the chin, and the eyes were just hollowed out with some Abaddon Black, and then pinpointing the two dots in the center, first with Sotek Green, and then Temple Guard Blue, and then finally adding a little bit of white gray from Vallejo to pop in the center there. And the sword, the metallics, basically just Lead Belcher shaded with Nuln Oil, highlighted back up with Runefang Steel, and the gold is Retributor Armor, and that's highlighted back up with a little bit of Runefang Steel as well, or Stormhost Silver, I can't really remember. But I had a lot of fun painting her. I hope you guys liked it. This is a 3-minute video just showcasing one miniature. But this is, I kind of want to make this video just to show you that you can do anything with a model. Your color scheme can totally change it. If you look at the old Banshee figures, they look completely different from this. And I think I've achieved a new take on an old model by giving her a skin tone and black hair and just some color for her cloth. So I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you in the next video.